Ashley.
Bridge repairs will continue for another month in the area where Foothill Boulevard meets Parley's Canyon and I-215 on the east side. Commuters this summer adjusted to the changing routes, detours, and also slower traffic. New at 6, new specialist Jed Boal shows us this all as activity at the University of Utah ramps up.
That's right, you don't want to be caught off guard. UDOT has been working on repairing 10 bridges in this area around Parley's Canyon and Foothill Boulevard over the last 4 months. As you can see, it's a very complex network of roads. Completion of that construction is near, but for the next few weeks, you'll certainly want to plan ahead.
It's a big project.
Rebuilding 2 bridges, repairing 8 others.
They're old. It was time for it to happen.
A lot of work and traffic jams over 4 months.
It's an inconvenience, and that's something that we recognize. There's a lot of frustration.
For people who live and work in the area and for students and staff returning for the start of classes Monday the 21st.
We're working 7 days a week to get this project done and completed, but there will be about a 2-week overlap there.
Still working on the bridge from Foothill Drive to southbound I-215, closed for another month, but the northbound lane is open. The loop ramp from eastbound I-80 to northbound Foothill Drive will also remain closed another month. Motorists will also run into weekend closures in the area next weekend and the following weekend.
When you're working on so many bridges up there in that area, there's not really a great alternative.
Students, teachers, and staff used to getting to the university one way last year may need to find a new route if they haven't driven that way this summer.
It may even be a good idea to drive the route that you choose to take that makes the most sense for you before classes start, maybe a couple days before, just to see what's in store.
Give yourself plenty of time and consider carpooling, tracks, a bus, or a bike.
It's disruptive to people's lives, and so we're out there doing everything that we can to make sure that the project's done.
And with that in mind, when UDOT looks at the calendar, they would certainly love to have that work done by the time the University of Utah football team takes on the North Dakota Fighting Hawks. That's Thursday night, August 31st at 5:30. But they tell me, even though they're pushing for that, they think it's more likely that they'll have the work done the following weekend, which is the weekend of September 9th. Guys?
Well, necessary work. A lot of people, I'm sure, ready for it to be over. Jed, thank you. Dave?